Give yourself a hand for being here. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. How are we today? Are we good? Welcome. Welcome everyone here to your Vitamin 101. Now just to show you how focused I am on saving lives every day on this planet. We just did this talk back in August and I just totally forgot we even did it. Or I didn't forget, I just didn't recall. So someone said, you have memory problems. I said, no, I have focus problems. That's right. I went to sit down to make the PowerPoint up, and I'm like, I already have one made up. How about that? So welcome. If you need to move your chairs back so you can see stuff, make yourself at home. We're going to have a good family time today. Welcome all 10 million Facebook listeners and watchers and viewers. Yes, we did Vitamin 101 back in August, but we're going to do it again because it's better. And since no one said, I remember you did this back in August, didn't you? No one said that to me at all. So we're going to do it again. We're going to have fun. Look to your neighbor and say, get ready to have some fun. The first sheet you need right now is the first page. It says the smiley face on that one, okay? All the other one is just my gift to you. We're going to go over all that and go through this, okay? There's a lot I had to say about vitamins today. And a lot of what you've been taught, unfortunately, may not be completely true. Like, I'm going to teach you how vitamins can make you get cancer. Oh! What about that? Vitamins can make you sick. So, I'm also going to talk about how you can use them to get well. You can use them the right way, you can use them the wrong way. But how do you use vitamins? Because vitamins can be confusing, right? I mean, I get it, right? The bottle says one thing, and then all of a sudden something else happens, or we don't get the results we want fast enough. So that's why I want to call it Vitamin 101. I want to help you understand what you're going through, what to look for, so that you can get healthy, right? You can get healthy. And I'll repeat myself a few times, but here's the thing. The goal is to help you be healthy. What color is healthy grass? Green, okay? Who made it that way? God. So God made you to be healthy, right? But we also have this thing called a garden hose. And we use this garden hose to water this grass so that you can have the grass that you're supposed to have, right? Green and healthy. But if I kink the hose, what's going to happen to your grass? It's going to go brown. It's going to go brown. It's not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to have the kind of life or longevity that you want it to have, right? When I shut off the life source to your grass, bad things happen. So what if I try to put a bunch of organic fertilizer on the grass, but I never water it? How will that work? It won't work, right? So there's a time and place for fertilizer on your grass, but it's not until you take the kink off the hose and turn the water back on. And then water it enough to where it's green. Then there's things you can supplement or add to the grass, but doesn't take the place of the water, though. You got to make sure the grass is getting water first so it has a chance to be green, because grass won't go green with fertilizer alone. It has to have water, right? Then sunshine. Then you have to mow it and treat it. Then you have to fertilize it with the right ingredients. Then you can get a healthy lawn, right? But grass knows how to go green all by itself as long as you water it first. Then there's things you can do to supplement if you need to, if you're not getting the desired result, right? That's what I want you to see when we talk about Vitamin 101. If you get confused with your health, always remember, if this is going on, you're not going to heal. And if this is going on, you will always heal. You will always heal. See, in your body are laws of health and healing, like the law of gravity. Okay? Every time. Miss Kaylee, if I drop this hose 100 times, how many times will it go to the ground? 100. 100 times, right? Now, I can trust in that. I can count on that. I can learn how to live along with that universal law force that God created. And my life will go pretty well, right? If we don't live in line with the law of the garden hose, we're not going to have the health that we want. If we learn how to tap into that law, then we'll get the health we want. It'll be predictable, just like when I drop this. Life will become predictable when it comes to your health because it's a law. It has to. Right now, we work with the power that's telling your heart to beat right now. Right? Your heart's all beating. That's last time I checked, right? Right now, your lungs are breathing right now. Okay? If you were to cut your arm, that cut would heal all by itself. So you don't need any help healing. Your body has a redemptive, healing, restorative power that's already inside you. And its job is to make you healthy. And it needs no help, just no interference. That's law. That's how God made it. That's how it works. I'm not cocky. I'm not arrogant. I don't say things to try to control. I'm just very confident that when I drop this garden hose, it will fall. Matter of fact, for the last 30 years of doing this thing called chiropractic, I've been dropping the garden hose and it's fallen every time. Even when it looks like it won't. Baby has 105 temperature. Daughter having seizures. Person has cancer. You name it. In time, though, if we remove the interference, give the body what it needs to heal, it will heal every time. I promise you. I promise you, I promise you. As sure as not me, as sure as gravity is in effect. Okay? Now, how do we use vitamins in alignment with those laws so that you get back to green grass and can live green grass? That's what today's all about. So we'll finish up about 6 o'clock tonight. You guys always laugh at those jokes. Where'd my clicker? Oh, there it is. See? Focus. All right. So, and again, go to our YouTube channel. Lots of videos. Lots of Spine Geek stuff there, okay? And today we're going to talk about product and protocols. If any of you watching on Facebook want to order product, simply just go to our Spine Geek, MaximizeLiving.drarvay.com, right? Adjustments for Life, look it up. Just Google Dr. Arvay. You'll see our website. Go to the store. You can order any products you want, ship it right to you. You can do auto ship and go from there, okay? All right. Now, let's watch. I want you to watch something. Thank you, Miss Sandra. You guys talk, I listen, and I get lots of examples, okay? Anybody know who Wendy Williams is? Okay, I've heard of her. You're going to watch a video, but you're going to hear what I'm talking about right now, okay? So, Wendy Williams right now is part of the witness protection people. If you've been here in the past, you know what I'm talking about. But we are highly professionals. We know how to fix this. So just watch this video, listen clearly what Wendy has to say and what Dr. Oz has to say, and we'll go from there.
What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Layla Lynn TV. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified of every new episode that I post. Yesterday, Wendy Williams returned to her stage on the Wendy Williams Show, thank God. And I wanted to do a video on her return yesterday, but I was actually a little bit emotional when I realized Wendy Williams almost killed herself. Dr. Oz said it on the show, between her diet and her missing doctor's appointments, she literally almost killed herself. She shared before that she follows a vegan diet, and at one point she shared that she was actually doing an alkaline diet.
Our whole family, because of the boy, we don't eat meat anymore, and we don't eat your favorite fatty is now an alkaline dietist. You might not know what that is. Google it after the show. It's more severe than vegan. Yes, dear. Food is no longer my favorite thing. I only eat it so I don't fall down.
Wendy has also shared on the show multiple times that she has a thyroid condition in addition to Graves' disease, which she spoke about yesterday.
All right. You all, what I have Graves' disease and thyroid disease, and I was diagnosed 19 years ago. And all 19 years, Dr. Oz, everything's been under control. I drank the radioactive iodine, which was supposed to have taken out the actual thyroid function, and I replaced it every day. with a pill a day for 19 years. Everything was fine until it wasn't.
You saved your life. I'll make it real simple.
When Dr. Oz appeared on her show yesterday, he kept saying to her, "You saved your life," which is a positive way to look at it. But when you listen to what he actually said, he explained that she actually almost killed herself between her diet and her missing doctor appointments.
19 years ago, and turns out I had thyroid and Graves at the same time.
Yep.
But
And treated perfectly, and then the hormones mess with it. But here's the other thing. You were having a vegan diet. You were doing other things in your life to make yourself feel better. As a result of that, your vitamin D levels, which are generally low, especially in African-American women, but half the country has low vitamin D levels by this time of year, because for 6 months of the year, we haven't been able to sit out in the sun and, get sun rays.
right.
So vitamin D deficiency causes big time mood problems. Yours is the lowest I have ever seen.
Dr. Oz said that, and so did my internist, said the same thing, the lowest ever.
The other thing is your folic acid levels were really low.
Really low.
There's a B vitamin, and again, they're back to normal with supplements, but multivitamins are useful for this reason, because if you're going to mess with your diet and you stop eating the foods that would naturally give you some of these nutrients, like meat has folic acid, but you can get it from beans and leafy greens if you eat them.
Yeah.
But in your diet, I guess you weren't having enough of them.
Oh, Dr. Oz, I was just a mess.
Wendy Williams was literally a mess, not just messy. And I can't believe she let this happen to herself, especially after she fell out on her Halloween show. And a lot of you guys were saying when she posted that video after she fell out and she had all those water and juice bottles around her, a lot of you guys in my comments were saying that you guys got the feeling that she was just kind of pretending to be taking her health seriously and pretending to hydrate, but you got the feeling that she wasn't. It looks like you guys were right, because she really wasn't taking care of her health. And between then and over the Christmas holiday season, her health got worse and she literally almost died. For those of you who believe in the power of prayer, let's keep Wendy Williams in our prayers, because she really does need it.
So, her hormones and her adrenals and her thyroid have been brown grass for at least 19 years. And what was the doctor's solution to fix her thyroid and her hormone problems? A medication, a pill. Will a pill take the kink off the garden hose? Now, when I say garden hose, excuse me, Scott, sorry, don't pan in here. What the garden hose is to your grass, your spinal cord is to your body. Your brain runs everything. So did she have a kink in the hose to the nerve supply or the brain supply that goes to her thyroid? Yes or yes? Okay. So, for 19 years, that brain has not been able to talk to those organs. She's been taking a pill, keeping the testing fine, eating a healthy diet, taking her vitamins, and yet after 19 years of doing everything doctors, like she said, it worked, but it didn't work. I'm going to teach you that if you're a Wendy Williams and you're watching, hi, Miss Williams, how to get back to green grass so that doesn't happen, so you don't pass out on your own TV show anymore. Now, there's signs. Were her vitamin D's levels low? Yes. Did that contribute to her brown grass, dead grass health? Yes. Were her folic acids low? Yes. You're going to learn that taking medication actually strips your body of the nutrients. So I'm going to teach you, like as if you're Wendy Williams, how to fix that so it doesn't happen to you. But you can hear Dr. Oz walking so gently, tightly on that tightrope to say, because you weren't eating meat and because you thought you were doing the right kind of diet, you actually sabotaged your health. And there's other reasons why, but because she did everything right. She was vegan. She cleaned, right? She was taking, but her health kept going to brown grass, then to dead grass. So you may be frustrated going, yeah, that's what's happening to my friends. That's me. So thank God that I am now the health czar of North Glen. And so it's my job to make sure that doesn't happen to any of you, okay? So, now come on now. We're going to put an end to unnecessary suffering. What is wrong with this one? Come on now. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. There we go. It just had to catch up with me. I was kind of ahead. So we're going to put an end to unnecessary suffering in your life, in your family's life, and everyone on this planet as far as I'm concerned. Because for the last 26 years, we've seen healing miracles happen. We've seen healing miracles happen, okay? For the last 26 years, every day we get to see good things happen. The things on TV you hear that are impossible to heal here every day, all right? And this is our wonderful team. Give everyone a hand for help setting up today. Very good, very good, very good. And again, am I qualified to teach this? Yes, I'm qualified to teach this. Since 1987, I've been studying to be a doctor. I've been here for the last 26 years. I've helped Olympic athletes win gold medals. I've everything you can name of, I've seen healed by the power of God in this office. Because I know how to apply to your body and to your life how to make it green grass, how to make it healthy, how to get healed. The problem is our believer can get broken. We don't believe it's that easy. We keep looking for health in all the wrong places. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'll say it once, say it again, stop looking for health. If you cut your arm, will it heal?
Yes.
So stop looking around for better ways to heal. Now, is there better ways to learn how to not interfere with that healing process? Yes. Learn more, but you don't have to look anywhere else. All the power you need to heal is already inside you. You're breathing. God put it there. We just have to learn how to get the kink off the hose and release that greatness that's inside you to heal you. But don't ever have doubt or question whether it will. We just need to know how to appropriately get the power turned back on and get it healing the way you want to, right? And direct it in the right way and stop sabotaging that process. So this whole slide just says that, yes, I actually have more hours of schooling than Dr. Oz. I have more schooling and hours than most nutritionists. I have more schooling and hours and lecture and experience in this field of getting you from brown grass to green grass than pretty much anyone I know. I mean, that's all I do. And here's the thing. I may not be the most eloquent person when it comes to talking this. I may not use the most scientific terms. I'm just not wired that way. I'm a passionate person. I will not stand here calmly and explain to you how the Krebs cycle can help and how vitamin. That's just not me. That's just not me. I'm passionate. I yell. I spit. I have fun. But here's the thing. Here's the thing I think I do really well. I'll take a complicated subject like healing and I'll explain it to you in explain. I'll explain it to you in plain English. Does that make sense? I will make the hard stuff easy for you to understand and apply to your life so that you can get the results. That's what I do. Well, he's medically doesn't sound, but I'm not going to go there. That doesn't help. I'm not going to just give you a pamphlet and say, you need to lose weight. Here, go figure it out. That's not fair, right? Or I'm going to explain to you whatever it is you want to do, how to do it in a way that you can sustain so that you can get better. I'll tell you what needs to be adjusted, how often. I'll tell you everything you need to know for you so that whatever I give you to do is more than enough to produce your desired results. More than enough. More than enough, okay? Just we'll get into that a little more as I get going. Because again, you're a body, you're a mind, you're a spirit. You're just not a machine. You're not just a machine. You're a body, your mind, spirit created by God. And just like the law of gravity is specific and functional, your body is specific, it's predictable, and it's functional as well. And so I already went through this, but you have your sheet there, okay? My goal for you to take vitamins is to help you get back to green grass. That's my goal. Again, what is green grass? God's plan for your life. Your body working at full potential. Your body so healthy, your mind so healthy, your life so much fun that you don't need medication. You don't need shots. You don't need surgery. You really don't need a whole lot of vitamins specifically once you get there to stay there. That's what I want for you. Here's the good news. That's what your body does all by itself. Your body wants that. God wants that. Your brain wants that for you. There just can't be any interference on the nerve system. There can't be interference in the food system. There can't be any interference in the oxygenation system. There can't be toxins in your body to allow that to happen. Again, Herophilus is one of the modern fathers of anatomy and physiology. Listen to this. This is your God-given birthright. When health is absent, when you're brown grass, wisdom cannot reveal itself. So you're looking for answers, and you're like, I don't know what to do. I know, because wisdom is being absent because you're not healthy. So wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot manifest. Strength cannot fight. Wealth becomes useless. And intelligence cannot be applied when you're brown grass. So as health czar, I want you to get healthy so that you have wisdom, so that you can manifest all the giftings. You have strength, you have wealth, you have intelligence to be used. And again, this is principles that osteopathic medicine believes in. This is what osteopathic medicine is founded on. That the body is a unit consisting of mind, body, and spirit. Boy, never heard that before, have you? Right? We are capable of self-healing and health maintenance. Yes, you are. Structure and function are interrelated. Structure of the spine, nerve system is related. And function of your body is related. The person who has a good posture and a good spine alignment, the brain, less pinching on the spine, more power from the brain, more health for you. The worse your posture is, the more pinching, the less power, and your body goes from green grass to brown grass to dirt. That's what the osteopathic medicine says. Structure and function is interrelated. Relational treatment is based on self-healing and structural and function. Meaning, if you want to get back to green grass health, then you better make sure whatever you're doing is life-giving to your self-healing power and aligning the structure and function in your body. That's how healing is. There is no other way. You don't have to keep looking around. This was true 100 years ago. It'll be true 100 years from now, 1,000 years from now. It'll be true. You can count on that. You can find assurance in that. And so the greatest medicine of all is to teach you how not to need it. That's what it's all about. Okay? That's what it's all about. But here's the problem. 95% of your problems are lifestyle. The cancers, the heart disease, the diabetes, the polycystic ovarian syndrome, the infertility, everything we talk about every month, we have done this based on our choices every day. How to let our structure shut down by sitting in front of the computer too long. How being too busy to put oxygen in our body with exercise. By eating whatever we want and not what we should. By taking the wrong vitamins and not the right ones. By putting too much medication, shots in our body. By eating the wrong stuff. By thinking, stinking thinking. All of that is our lifestyle. Therefore, over time, is what gives us the brown grass, the dead grass that we have in our life. So, everybody say 3 T's. 3 T's. So trauma, toxin, stinking thinking is what makes your body go from healthy to sick. There's a trauma somewhere to your nerve system. There's toxins in your body, and you're making yourself depressed, and you're worrying too much, and you're fearful every day. You never feel like you can catch up. You always feel like you're behind, and you feel like that somehow that's your badge of courage to wear. That life is your penance. And if you just suck it up and do it right, somehow maybe you'll get a reprieve, and it ain't going to happen that way. And if we're expecting vitamins to fix that, it ain't going to happen that way. It's not supposed to happen that way. So what are brain stem trauma? What are traumas? Well, raise your hand when I'm done if anybody's gone through the birth process. You've had to learn how to walk, ride a bike, you've fallen once or twice, you sit for more than 2 hours a day, you've hurt yourself playing sports, you're at the computer more than 2-3 hours a day, you watch television all the time, you're video gaming, your sleeping posture is weird, you've been through an auto accident, you crashed your motorbike, or you've had surgery or organs removed. That's trauma to your nerve system. That times how many days it's there times your age will make you go from green grass to brown grass. Does that make sense? That will make you sick and miserable. That will make you suffer. That will make you unhappy, physically, emotionally, mentally. That kind of trauma to your brain-body connection will shut you down. That's trauma. Okay? That's trauma. Now, what are toxins? The air you breathe, the water you drink, the cookware you use, the cleaning supplies you use. Soap, shampoos, perfumes, lack of oxygen, makeup, vitamins, electromagnetic pollution, cell phones, hello, food, vaccinations, medications. Do you use those on a regular basis? Yes. Can they make you sick if you use them too much? Yes. Again, makeup. How often do I use it? Not very often anymore, once I found out it was toxic. But again, the things you're using, it's not a one-time use. It's not a one-time use. It's one time a day, 365 days of the year, for the 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years is why you have the health you don't want, the emotions you don't want, the stress that you have every day. It didn't just jump on you one time. It's continually to jump on you. And we're expecting vitamin A to fix it all. It doesn't work that way. Negative thoughts, right? Stinking thinking. You hear me talking about kill the bear, right? You feel like a bear's chasing you all day long. The minute you wake up, it's chasing you. Before you go to bed, it's chasing you. How do you know? Do you ever feel like you catch up? Do you always feel like you're behind? Can you go through your day busy, but still in peace? Let it go, let it go, let it go, right? I'll get to it when I get to it. If you need a doctor's note, then I'll write you one. In here, you've seen it. We're busy. It's crazy, right? But I hold on to my peace because I need to set an atmosphere of peace and healing in this place. And you deserve it to yourself too, to stay in a good mood no matter what. Not let anybody push your buttons, because all it's going to do is make you brown grass and give you heart issues, tummy issues, immune system issues, this viral issues like Bell's palsy, shingles, skin problems, arthritis. All those things come from that bear chasing you one time a day, 365 days a year, and it never quits. You go to the spa, the bear goes with you. You go on vacation, the bear goes with you. You get your nails done, the bear goes with you. You eat vegan, the bear goes with you. You go to church, the bear's right there. You never kill the bear until you never spend 1 minute sitting in peace. And you want to know if B complex can help you. Make sense? Okay. So what are you afraid of? And what is feeding your fear right now? If you were to say, forget it, I'll get there when I get there, who's going to get mad at you? Who's going to punish you? My dad will. Gotta go, come on, can't be late, honk, gotta go. A lot of these things we get instilled in us as children, and we can't breathe because we're afraid we're gonna get in trouble because we're late, don't make them late, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of self-talk going on, I get that. I just want us to be aware of it today. I just want you to leave here going, I need to give myself permission to be okay with not being okay. I need to give myself permission to just sit in peace and do my best and have to be okay with that. I have to just be okay with that. Because we're hoping that there's something on that shelf that's going to fix you, and it will help once you find peace. And this wasn't part of the talk until this last 3 weeks I discovered this thing. When someone says you need to get rid of stress, this is what I'm talking about. Kill the bear. Live in peace. Don't let them get to you. Stay in a good mood. That's how you defeat stress. If somebody says you can get rid of your stress, I simply say, you go first. Show me how it's done. Right? And you can be busy. I'm busy, but I walk in peace. I dictate my schedule. I decide what I allow in and what I not allow in. And I give you the same permission to do so. And so again, what's feeding your fear? Where is that fear taking you? What kind of health, what kind of life is that fear giving you? How is that living on adrenaline every day working out so far? It's time to get rid of it. I give you permission to leave here. Everybody take a deep breath and blow it all away. The bear's gone. Take a deep breath and blow it all away. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let's sit in peace now. Let's have some fun for the next 6 hours, okay? All right, good. Because when you can't find peace, it will destroy your body made by God. They call it the effects of cortisol. And again, chronic fatigue, can't sleep, you got migraines, your vision is off, acid reflux, hostility, hunger, arthritis, your immune system, you got colds and flus all the time. Your body can't lose weight and burn fat. You're depressed. You have high blood pressure issues. That's what the bear's causing. Simply peace every 30 minutes. Peace. We'll begin to fix that. We'll begin to fix that. Okay? Because again, we're all looking for, what can I take? What can I take? Right? And again, it's not a take. It's how am I addressing the traumas, toxins, and stinking thinking on a daily basis? Oh, there's a time for vitamins to help that, But you have to understand, it's the trauma to your spine and nerve system. It's the toxins you're taking to try to fix that pain. And it's the bear that's chasing you every day while you're doing everything else. That's why you don't have the health you don't have or want. That's why you're in pain. That's why you're depressed. That's why you're unhappy with your life. That's why you're moody. I know no one in here is, but your family tells me you are, okay? Is it a lack of medication? Is it a lack of health insurance? Is it a lack of knowledge?
Yeah.
Or is it a lack of doing? Doing. Both. I'm going to give you new knowledge, but also it's like, yeah, okay? And the problem is they're not even giving you food anymore. So the bear's chasing you. What you eat has more ingredients in a chemical experiment than actually real food, right? That's our usual diet. Okay. But people think, if I take B complex, then I don't have to quit eating that way. See, vitamins don't clean up sloppy living. Well, I'm going to go to McDonald's, have a Diet Coke and a Big Mac, and then some B12, please, or some vitamin E. I hear that's good for you. Give me that fish oil. What can I take for my blood pressure? Well, take a break from going to McDonald's first. Get up and go for a walk. Get adjusted. Brush your spine at home for patients who know what that is. That'll have more effect than anything else on getting you back to green grass. But here's the issue. What have you been taught? When your body's hurting, you're not feeling good, where are we taught to go to? To the doctor, right? To give me something to fix me. We were never taught our body's amazing. You never taught that you're self-healing. You never heard those osteopathic principles before. You never knew, it's all around you, but you haven't been taught how to apply it. So when we are hurting, right? When we are in trouble, and I'll go through all this in a minute, we are taught to go take something. And over the years, we got tired of taking medication, shots, and surgery. Now we need to go take a vitamin because that's less toxic. I hate medicine, but boy, give me vitamins. Therefore, we all have that $1,000 vitamin cabinet in our house, right? So we're takers. But the problem is that making us green grass as a society? Has it helping you? And it's not. Because we think health comes from the bottle of pills, whether it's a medication or whether it's a vitamin. Well, no, I don't. Well, how come I didn't see you this week? Oh, I was just too busy. How come you're not brushing your spine? Oh, I'm just too busy. How come you're not working out? Oh, I'm just too busy. Well, how's your diet? Oh, who has time for that? But boy, you're taking your medication on time. You wouldn't miss your vitamins and say, but boy, those vitamins are all lined up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All your medications are lined up. You wouldn't dare miss taking the medication. You're never too busy for that because you believe if you do, you're going to die. But it's being too busy for all the other things are actually what's going to make you die and actually kill you in the process. Hi, family. I'm just talking to you right now. Because here's the thing. We spend a lot, but are we any healthier? 53% U.S. adults report taking at least one dietary supplement. 34% of adults report taking both a dietary supplement and a prescription medication. Ooh, better keep both legs in one in Walgreens and one in Vitamin Cottage. Make sure I cover my bases, right? Okay. 18% U.S. adults report taking at least one natural product, not including vitamins or minerals. $36 billion is the amount spent per year on dietary supplements. How's it working so far? Because we just simply apply it to the take mode of our bodies, of our life, and it's not delivering the promise. It's not delivering the promise. Matter of fact, too many vitamins can give you cancer. Major new study warns millions who take them. Just ask Dr. Google, it's right there. You'll find whatever you want on Google. That's why I say, stop looking. Stop looking. You heal doing nothing will heal you faster than doing something Google says. Take it with a grain, what I'm talking about, right? Doing the wrong thing will hurt you more than doing nothing. Let's play it that way. I'd rather you do nothing. We'll get to a point to make sure I talk about it. They fed these dogs vitamins. Man-made vitamins, natural whole food God-made vitamins, and nothing. The dogs who took nothing lived longer than the dogs who took man-made vitamins. So sometimes doing nothing will have a better healing effect on you than doing something the wrong way. Okay? So again, Dr. Byers said, we're not sure why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. I know why this is happening, but evidence shows that the people who take more dietary supplements than needed tend to have a higher risk of developing cancer. Warned that against exceeding the recommended daily amount. Now, there's reasons I'm going to explain to you why this is. But be careful when you look at Dr. Google. Whole food versus synthetic vitamins. I just talked about that. Synthetic supplements seek out higher quality whole food-based vitamins, and your body will thank you for it. You don't want pharmaceutical grade. You don't want pharmaceutical grade vitamins. They're the same as medicine. You want whole food. You want vitamins that have a positive charge to it, not a negative charge to it, okay? Or you're better off doing nothing. If I take organic broccoli and I stick it into a microwave for 5 minutes, do I pull the same broccoli out? No. But a lot of companies will do all their research on the organic broccoli and tell you how good it is for you. Then they stick it in the microwave when they process those vitamins or those foods or whatever. Then they pull the broccoli out, chop it up in the pill form and say, here, it's going to do great things for you. And you take it. And it has a toxic effect on you. The more toxins in your body, the more brown grass you are, the more dead grass you go. There's the cancer. Toxins and sugar feed cancer. And they fill it with stuff, sugars and things like that, and chemicals that actually make you go from brown grass to green grass faster. Brown grass to dead grass faster. Thank you. Just make sure you're paying attention. So everything I tell you today has come out of necessity. That we are applying these essentials to our families, and most were doing great. Some were having a hard time healing because of toxins. And so we had to invent and create and find the right kind of ingredients in order to deliver the promise to our families and to our patients. So the vitamins and things that we use were based out of necessity, based on research, based on what do I need to give this body in order to heal, not what everybody else was doing or saying. So everything I'm going to tell you has been tested and proved with cancer, Lyme disease, seizures, you name it. It's been the tough stuff that really no one knows how to help, that we've been able to overcome in our Max Living family and network. Did I say that right? We had to create our own. So it's not just, I'm just not dishing this stuff out to you. It's been tested. Again, I'm a man. Believe it or not, I don't talk a lot. So the details sometimes are a little faint. But it's like we've been tested. There's a means to my madness. Everything has a reason. So if I say no, talk to me. I'll explain why. And if I say yes, it doesn't make any sense. Like, Dr. Joe, oh man, my son has a fever. Great. What do you mean great? Yeah, the body's healing, da 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 da. You know, it's all there, right? Okay. And again, New York Times, avoid toxic vitamins. Here's vitamins that had maltodextrin in it, which is sugar, and sucrose, which is it's artificial sugar, but not only that, it attacks your brain. So Splenda, pink pack, yellow pack, blue pack, they put that in your vitamins so that you'll taste better, or your power shakes or your power drinks to lose weight, so it tastes better. You drink it, it makes you more toxic, and it makes you more brown grass, which then more they take it goes to dead grass. All these vitamins here make you dead grass. They're toxic. They're man-made. There's nothing. They're all negative charged. There's not one thing in these vitamins that make you healthy. So if you have these on your shelf, throw them away. They're making you sick. They're making you sick. Same thing there. Flintstone Chewables. Warning. Warning on the Bam Bam. Warning. Accidental overdose, iron containing. Keep this product out of reach of children. And they're children vitamins. Here. If eating right, writing books on how to be skinny, really cool tattoos, exercise. This is Bob Harper, right? Biggest Losers. America's leading health coach. Health coach. Didn't say green grass coach. That's different. All right? I'm sure he's doing everything he says. All of a sudden has a heart attack without warning. Was he green grass or was he brown grass? So he wasn't delivering the promise. And now, guess what he's doing? He's selling medication to people who've had heart attacks. So now, is that advice going to make you green grass or brown grass? Or dead grass? But he's got really cool tattoos. And he had a, yeah. So let me just get an x-ray of his nerve system. Let him see what his spine's doing. Let me see how his brain is talking to his body, and we'll turn this around for him. So again, this is the 6 habits that I want you to develop to get back to green grass. Okay? This is what we use to deliver the promise to your body, to your life. If Wendy Williams followed this, she would not be having the issues she's having. If everyone followed this, they would not be having the issues you're having. Okay? These are the 6 habits of life. You have them on your sheet of paper there. The first one is the brain. If we want to get you healing, we got to start with the brain and nerve system. Okay? We have to start the brain and nerve system first. Okay, Rich, shut the lights off for a second, please. Okay, the lights are off. I shut the power off, right? How many vitamins is going to make the power come back on? What diet will make the power come back on? What positive mental attitude makes the power come back on? How many push-ups do you have to do to make the power turn and come back on? How many vaccinations do you need to turn the power back on? How much medication do you need? How many shots, how many surgeries do you... None of that does anything unless the power's on. Go ahead and give these lights an adjustment, please. We laugh, but that's how, freaking simple it is. We're trying all these things, and we don't check the power source first. That's your nerve system. That's your brain-body connection. If you're not getting adjusted on a regular basis based on what your x-rays tell me, your power's not getting turned on, you're missing out on green grass. If you're not brushing your spine on a daily basis, you're allowing your spine to pinch down, not power up. For whatever reasons, that's fine. I don't make the rules. Shut the lights off. I don't care what you do. It's not going to work. Turn the lights on. Now we've got hope. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Good. So then, once the power's on, then we'll kill the bear. Then I will help you pray for peace. Then we'll get stuff done. Then I will show you how to exercise on Saturday mornings at 8:30 with me, right? Then we'll show you how to eat clean. Then we'll take vitamins and detox our bodies. And our need for medical help will go away. Because when this breaks down, we can't just run there. When this breaks down, and that breaks down, and that breaks down, and that breaks down, we just can't run there. That won't deliver the solution. We run here. Then we learn how to apply this to our life, and our need for that goes away. Or we try to use vitamins to fix this, or that, and it doesn't work that way either. So, and here's why. Again, pull out your biology books, right? You can go a month without food. So food's important. If you don't eat it, eventually you will die. But you can also go days without water. So water, if you don't drink it, you'll die sooner. So water's more important than food, right? You can go minutes without air. So in your body, your biology, air is more important than water, and water is more important than food. But if I shut the nerve supply off, which means I cut the nerve or I cut the spinal cord, you can't go 1 second without it. That's the rules. That's how God made your body. You can change your diet all you want, but if we don't have the nerve supply on, you're not going to get back to green grass like you want. So that's why I start with your spine first. That's why I'm the spine geek. That's why, okay, here's really brash. I don't care what you eat. I don't care if you exercise. I don't care if you take vitamins. I don't care if you hate yourself. Just get adjusted. You know why? Because if you get adjusted and I get your brain talking to your body, that same power that heals that cut all by itself is going to change the way you think about yourself. It's going to change the way you like about yourself. All of a sudden you're going to go, I don't want to smoke anymore. That cigarette tastes horrible. All of a sudden you're going to go, I all of a sudden like broccoli. I want to go for a walk. I don't even know why. I just went for a walk. Yeah. Because I trust what God poured in here and programmed here, and I know it needs no help, just no interference. And if I can turn that power on, I fully trust in the power that God put in your body to begin changing the way you live, the way you look at life. But we're trying to use medications and shots and vitamins and Viagra and all kinds of stuff to change how we see the world. And unless we turn this thing back on, you're not going to get there. And kids are going to still walk in and shoot their friends. Because hurt people hurt people. You turn that power on, watch out, miracles happen. That's how awesome and amazing you are. And so again, Otto Warburg said the cause of cancer is no longer a mystery. We know it occurs whenever any cell's oxygenated. That's exercise. So exercise is some of the best stuff you can do for yourself. Eat your vitamins first. Once your power's turned on, then exercise, then eat your vitamins. Eat food, right? So here's the thing. This talk, starting this forward now, is different than well, it's not much different, but you'll see what I mean. If you look at me and say, which one of those vitamins do I need, Dr. Arvay? I'm going to ask you, I don't know. Are you getting adjusted as you should? Are you brushing your spine at home? Are you eating the advanced plan or the core plan? That's our nutrition plans. Are you getting your workouts in at least 3 to 6 times a week? Well, no. That's what you need to do first to fix the thing you think you need the vitamin for. Does that make sense? I have headaches. I heard magnesium's good for headaches. Can I take magnesium? I don't know. Have you turned the power on yet? No. Well, then the brain doesn't even know where to put the magnesium when you take it. The headache is because the nerves are being pinched. The headache could be because you're not exercising enough. The headache could be because your spine does this. The headache could be because you're eating MSG in your food and you want magnesium to fix it, and it's not even a magnesium problem. Did I do that right? Okay. But what if you are doing that and you're still having problems? You're still not where you want to be. Might there be a nutrient that your body's lacking that will help you get back from brown grass to green grass? Yes. Yes, there is. Now, which one is it? I don't know yet. Can you see how that's how I approach vitamins? It's not, well, I got high blood pressure. What can I take? Dr. Google. Take that. But I'm not getting adjusted. I'm not exercising. I'm not eating clean, and I'm still letting the bear chase me. Vitamins are designed to fix that. You're not going to take D3 all of a sudden go from this posture to that posture, right? Have I beat that bunny enough? Okay, good. So now, vitamin D3. You have it right in your hands here. I like vitamin D3. Healing benefits. What happened to Wendy Williams? Why did she crash? One of the reasons, one of the interferences was her vitamin D3 levels were very low. Well, you want a vitamin D3 that when you take it, gets into your gut, and we use probiotics to make it get better results. Our vitamin D3 has 5,000 IUs to it. A lot of products come with 1,000 or 2,000, so you have to take 3 or 4. When you look at your blood levels, when you get your vitamin D levels tested, they're going to tell you that 30 to 100 is fine. It's not fine. If you want green grass protection, your blood levels need to be registered at 80. Your doctor may freak out and say, it's too high. It's not too high. They've never seen that before because healthy people have them at 80 or higher. Well, I take vitamin D3. Fine, get your blood tested. Where's it at? 30. Well, maybe you're interfering with that because you're not getting adjusted, you're not eating clean, you're not exercising, and you're stressed out. That will interfere, or you're taking medication, or you're getting flu shots. That will interfere with the vitamin's ability to do its job when you take it. Okay? When you take it. We needed to find a product that would deliver the goods and get those levels moving, and that's why we have a D3 product, vitamin D3. It's a hormone. It's a hormone, D3. It's the sunshine in a bottle. Can't take D1, can't take D2, right? But we add the probiotics to it so that you can get the results you want. And again, it's free of GMOs. All of our products. I can't say this for everything you're taking right now. Free of GMOs, sugar, salt, dairy, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, shellfish, yeast, wheat, gluten, soy, preservatives, titanium dioxide, artificial colors and flavors. Why would it be free of that? What are those? Those are toxins. What makes you sick? The 3 T's, trauma, toxins. Why should you come in here and get adjusted and then I put toxins back in your body and screw up my adjustments, screw up your healing? No. Again, we had to make stuff that will remove interference and allow your body to heal, take the nutrient, take the fertilizer once it's watered and get after it, right? So, Dr. Arvay, who should take vitamin D3? People who want to fight off colds and flu can take vitamin D3 or prevent colds and flus. A whole lot better than a flu shot. The gloves are off. I'm just speaking with my mind today, okay? I probably get letters from people, but I'm just speaking my mind. Don't get a flu shot to prevent the flu because you're just putting toxins back in your body. Do toxins make you green grass or brown grass? Good. So if you want to boost your immune system, if you want to if you want to improve your digestive system or your bone strength, vitamin D3 works for you. You want to be health and well-being. It's very critical. Important for pregnant women. Now, warning, we did our infertility workshop a few months ago. We have 7 women now who are pregnant. Don't drink the water if I was you.
Question from Facebook here.
Hey, someone's watching. Okay.
So they're saying, what brand of D3 do you sell, and do you have a link to buy it?
Yeah, Max Living. Go to Maximize Living, Dr. Arvay. Message me, and I will get back to you. That's lingo now. That's Facebook. Message me at Spine Geek, and I will send you the link, and I'll give you somehow 10% off. Okay? There you go. There you go. So, so vitamin D deficiency can cause greater risk of developing preeclampsia. If you have preeclampsia, what happens? Cesarean section. Why? Because your body's going into brown grass. Some people have to make themselves brown grass to get pregnant at $20,000 a pop at the infertility doctor. Come here. I'll give you 50% discount. 10 grand, we'll get you. No. Again, when you're deficient in levels of vitamin D3, then it can hurt you if you're pregnant. Urine health. How about that one, huh? Reducing the frequency of urinary tract infections. Support healthy skin, bones, and teeth. Improves digestion. Supports immune system, brain, and nerve system health. For best results, after you're doing what we talked about, 1 to 2 capsules are recommended for 60 days. 2 bottles worth, then take a look at your health and see where you're at. You may want to go to 1 a day, okay? If you get your blood tested and it's not at 80, you may want to get back to 2 a day. Everybody's different, newsflash, right? But if you're doing 1 to 2 a day, you're going to get the results. You've taken 5 a day, you might not need that much because your body can only handle so much. I call it the law of the combination lock. They all have numbers, but there's a certain combination to unlock that particular lock. So everybody's different. Just because you took vitamin D and lost 50 pounds doesn't mean you're going to take vitamin D and lose 50 pounds. Everybody's different. If you're very deficient in vitamin D and you take it, you may get better results. But generally, 1 to 2 a day is good for most people, okay? Generally. Now, what about multiple vitamins, multivitamins? I love the women's multi. I don't take it personally, my wife does, but it's got A and C and E and K and thiamine and riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, B12, biotin. It's got pantothenic acid, calcium, iodine. You need some of that. Magnesium, zinc, selenium, manganese, chromium, molybdenum, choline, inositol. Who was asking me the other day about lycopene? Well, someone was asking about lycopene the other day. They were finding how good. I'm like, it's in there, lycopene. There you go. But the most important thing, it has breast health. It has DIM, diendomolymethane. That gets your hormone pathways going the right way. DIM is very good for you ladies. Oxidant blend, red wine extract. Woohoo! Hair, skin, and nails. Stress management blend. Again, no crap in this. No toxins in this, okay? And again, strong metabolism, healthy bones, defends against germs, breast health, healthy hair, skin, and nails, healthy stress response. That's the ashwagandha that's in it. Ashwagandha is good for a lot of things. Healthy vision, calcium absorption, optimal immune function, cardiovascular health. If you're experiencing this and you want to take a multivitamin, women, 1 to 2 a day. 1 to 2 a day. 1 usually is more than enough, but 1 to 2 a day on a daily basis. Take 2 bottles, reassess, then go to 1. Does that make sense? Is that fair what I'm saying? We all got on the same page? Hey, we got a question on Facebook. I'm doing something right, okay? Now, Daily Defense. Daily Defense has curcumin in it. Do you know what curcumin is? It's yellow. It's great for all kinds of things. Indian gooseberry, right? That's good for cardiovascular health, right? And then it has extremel, which is a melon extract, and it has N-acetyl L-cysteine. Now, superoxide dismutase. Google that. Basically, anytime there is cellular damage breaking down in your body, your skin, your hair, your brain, your nerve system, this is used to repair it. So that's good. Daily Defense. Okay? So we like putting this in our bodies so that it promotes healthy aging. You can grow your own man bun if you want, guys, okay? Let me just say, I did a workout yesterday. I did it okay. But I got 9 more reps yesterday at 52 than I did it when I did it the same workout at age 46. So technically, I'm stronger and healthier and faster, not much, but then, so you do a workout when you're 46, do the same workout when you're 52. How would you do at that workout in your own life? I don't know. I did better. So again, that's why I feel I have the right to teach what I'm teaching, because I'm trying to teach you what I'm doing so that when I'm 55, I'll even crush that workout even better. Okay? That's my goal. So again, oxidative stress. Anybody ever bite an apple and see it start to wilt? Okay, so the apple's aging because it's exposed to oxygen. That's what free radicals do. That's what oxidative stress is. So if you don't want to shrivel like a grape or a raisin, then this curcumin, Indian gooseberry, and SOD, superoxide dismutase, helps strengthen the body so that your green grass people don't age as fast. Green grass people don't get as wrinkly as fast. Okay? Glutathione production. Everybody say glutathione. So people who have autism, learning disabilities, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, focus issues, no, have low glutathione levels. Weight loss resistance, low glutathione levels. Brain fog, low glutathione levels. Insulin resistance, low glutathione levels. So as we boost those, that detoxes your cells and now begins to detox your body, and your body begins to go back to green grass. More on that later. Everything I'm saying is kind of does this, okay? Healthy inflammatory response, that means pain goes away. Cardiovascular support, healthy immune system, reduces pain. I said it twice. Best results, take 1 to 2 a day, depending on how much you're dealing with this right now. Does that make sense? We doing good, Lori? Is this helpful? Okay. Now, plant protein. You need protein, but I don't know if you need a source from a plant or a source from a grass-fed cow. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody's different in this weight loss crazy, go to the store and buy these big jug tubs of things and stuff like that. But we like having plant protein because sometimes people don't absorb nutrients like they're supposed to because their tummy's upset because they're brown grass. And we have to use the right kind of organic, crap-free ingredients to help deliver the protein, help heal the digestive, help give you energy. So we have a plant protein that doesn't have soy in it. Soy is bad for you. Soy is bad for you. Okay? So it has a plant protein blend, a digestive support complex, organic veggie blend, okay? Perfect plant protein. And so we like it because if you got to get protein into your diet so that you can burn fat and build muscle and lose weight, but you don't want to make yourself brown grass in the process. So digestion, absorption, digestive system, helps you get to your nutrient goals, helps support exercise recovery and muscle repair, increases protein content of your meals and smoothies. It's dairy-free. It's good for vegans and vegetarians. Highest quality of alternative soy-based and dairy-based protein. Vanilla flavored, 1 or 2 scoops a day. Make it in your power shake, make it in your smoothie, put it in your shaky cup, add coconut milk, almond milk, water, raw milk. If you're a milk drinker still, whole milk, not skim, organic, whole organic, not skim or 2%, more sugar in that. Shake it up. You got your shake, right? grab your vitamins in the morning and take them. You're done for the day. Your brain knows how to sort them out. Don't worry. If you think your brain takes the vitamin D and sticks it here and then takes the B and sticks, or you take the vitamin D and it goes here and then the B goes, no. Your brain puts it where it needs it to go. Okay? So, 1 or 2 scoops a day in your power shake. Okay? Now, for those of you who don't need a plant base but want a protein whey base, because again, Wendy Williams wasn't getting the meat she needed, that form of protein, therefore it made herself brown grass. Now, whey proteins are not the same. Anything from a cow, that cow has to be raised the way God made it. So you want a grass-fed, grass-finished, no antibiotics, no crappy corn feed. You want a real cow the way, you want a casein 2 cow, genetically made properly. That's a whole other 8-hour workshop in itself, okay? But again, you want to have good protein, you want to have the right vitamins, you want probiotics, prebiotics. This even has a glutathione in it. And so when you take this as food, some of you want to go on a shake diet, then here's your food right here, okay? It has premium grass-fed protein. It's in chocolate or vanilla, GMO-free, hormone-free, no colors, flavors, or sweeteners, casein, gluten, soy-free. That's important. That's important because if it's in those other things you're using, it will make you toxic. It'll sabotage your healing process. Naturally sweetened with organic stevia, no whey isolate, contains probiotics, prebiotics, and enzymes. Now I put it there on this one because that's important. You say, well, yours is $60, $65. This one's $20. Yeah, because it has crap in it and it's going to make you sick, make your skin break out. This is going to deliver the promise. You're going to get healthy. You get what you pay for, okay? So if I'm trying to reach my ideal weight, whether that's to go down or to bulk up, this is a good product. Strengthen my bones, get good protein. I want to repair my muscles and bones. I want to age slowly. I want my body to detox. I want to boost my metabolism. I want to improve my athletic performance. I want to promote gentle, keyword gentle detoxification. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Decrease inflammation means help shrink pain. Chocolate or vanilla, 1 or 2 scoops in your power shake, protein shake. In the morning, snack is fine. At night, that's fine too. Okay? How am I doing so far explaining this? Is this making sense? Is this helpful? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Okay, yes. So then now, who here likes going to the juice bar and juicing their own veggies? What if I can make your veggies taste like chocolate? Would that be a good thing? So here we go. Max Greens. I love Max Greens. This is my veggies in chocolate flavor. It's got an organic green blend, a veggie blend, all organic, antioxidant blend, immunity blend, fiber and prebiotic blend, probiotic blend, right? Again, helps me prevent colds and flus, shrinks pain. It's a superfood of greens, has no hassle or cost of juicing your own wheatgrass or vegetables. Sorry, Dr. Melendez. Dr. Melendez is a friend of mine. His motto is, if you're green on the inside, you're clean on the inside. He has wheatgrass Fridays. When you go to his office, you can do your own wheatgrass shooters. He grinds it right there for you, all right? Promotes healthy digestion, supports strong metabolism, aids in detoxing, boosts your immune system. Again, Max Greens, 1 scoop in the cup, 1 scoop of the protein in the cup, shake it all up, ready to go. Complete meal, ready to go. Take your vitamins with it, ready to go. Yes?
If you're taking the plant-based protein route, you still need to...
Yes, you can do. Yes, because it's not the greens. It has it's in there. Most people I test benefit from the Max Greens and the plant protein. Yes. Yes. Because you need your veggies too. But so yes, most people do. Because the plant protein is only vanilla. You still need some chocolate, right?
Yes.
So you throw it in. So you throw the greens in there to kill the vanilla taste. So you feel like you're feeling you're getting a chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you gotta be real, right? You gotta be real, okay? Again, I'm the doctor who tells you can have chocolate, okay? It's gotta be 70% or higher cocoa, but you can have chocolate as much as you want. Okay. So now Max Fit. We like Max Fit. We see the benefits of ashwagandha. We see the benefits of decaffeinated green coffee bean in helping you lose weight, helping you get in shape, helping you to get your body going back to green grass, especially if you're trying to get fit. Because hard exercise can deplete yourself. Excessive exercise can deplete yourself. If you're overtraining, you need to build yourself back up, and that's why we love Max Fit. So Max Fit then helps your body burn fat, ease anxiety, lose weight, balance blood sugar levels, improve glucose, blood sugar levels, cortisol levels. That's when your cortisol levels are high because the bear is chasing you. That's what gives you the tire around your tummy. That's what helps you give you that pooch that won't go away no matter what you use to suck it out, okay? It increases your muscle mass and strength. Roar! Improves endurance. And again, what's your heart? It's a muscle. Don't say, well, I don't want to get bulky like him. Don't worry, you won't. Trust me. I have people say, well, if I worked out like you, Dr. Joe, I'd be just too bulky and muscular. I'm like, oh, you wouldn't. Stop believing that lie. After you kill the bear, stop that one. Okay? And I double dog dare you to work out on a regular basis, and let's just see how bulky and bad you really look, right? Versus how strong and great you feel. Okay? It's like the doctor. And again, we have a good friend of ours whose dad is suffering with cancer. She sent him some product that would help him get back to green grass. The problem is he put it on his intake form, and his medical doctor said, stop taking that. Don't you know vitamins cause cancer? That was the whole purpose for my rant. That when you go to the medical doctor's system, they're telling you to gain weight, eat candy and cookies. They're telling you that when you have cancer, don't do anything, don't change your diet, don't exercise, and don't take vitamins. That will mess with our protocols and make the cancer worse. That's what you're being told. So call me crazy, but call me crazy. So again, for Max Fit, best results, 1 to 2 capsules a day. Again, it's got glutamine, carnitine, and creatine. But you gotta be careful with creatine. You can't take the crap. It'll just make your feet puffy and your kidneys shut down. Trust me, I'm like the human guinea pig for lots of years. So 1 or 2 capsules a day will get the body going. Try it for 60 days. Try 2 bottles. Everything we have today is 10% off. Men's multivitamin. Again, I love this. I take 1 a day myself. And again, it has has pure sources of all the vitamins. Pure sources that your body can use. But it also has lycopene in it. Woohoo! Has an endurance blend. For endurance. Try Beerless Testeresis. Maca powder. That's good for you. Makes your man part work, makes your muscle parts work, makes your body work. Okay? It's got an antioxidant blend. Although we don't have any red wine extract in it. Maybe we should get... never mind.
I can get a bottle.
We'll fix that. Wait, if you drink you take your vitamins, put a little snip in your power shake, mommy's power shake, right? Now we got it. As long as it's organic. I think we're on a roll here, Con. We got an invention here. Ever since I saw Dr. Arvay, my mood has changed completely. His magic power shake has changed my life. Cardiovascular health, prostate health blend. And again, it's not full of the junk to shut you down, okay? So again, it meets the wellness needs of men. It promotes extraordinary health, vitality, and longevity. Cardiovascular health and healthy aging. Prostate health, improves mental, physical endurance, supports a strong immune system. Again, 1 to 2 a day. And most of these, 1 is more than enough to get your body healing plenty good, okay? Now, detox system. When we were struggling, when I say our network, our people, our families, we're struggling with heavy metal toxicity from mercury amalgams, Lyme disease from going to foreign countries, getting bit by mosquitoes. We were applying, we're getting results. We weren't getting them fully back to green grass. Horrible diseases. When you have heavy metal toxicity, when you have heavy metal, help me out, Mrs. Arvay. It'll come to me in a minute. It's what Lyme disease. So you have heavy metal toxicity, and you got biotoxicity. This is called biotoxicity. Like mold is a toxicity, okay? Heavy metal is a toxicity. One's from heavy metal. One's from biotoxins. That's what they call biotoxins. And so we had to come up with something to boost your glutathione levels because all that junk is in your cells. So your cells are constipated. Think of it that way. Everything's shut down. You're resistant to healing because your glutathione levels are low. So now we give you precursors to glutathione. You just can't take glutathione pills. You can take a mixture, and I'll show you those in a minute. As you take it, then it goes into your cells. It's not a colon detox. It's not a liver detox. It's not a gallbladder detox. It's not an organ detox. The Max Greens, all that does that. This is a cellular, everybody say cellular. Detox. You're interfering with your healing because the toxins are in your cells, not in your organ. You boost your glutathione levels. The cells release the junk, the toxins. It dumps it into your digestive tract. If you don't eliminate it gently out of your digestive tract, then you will reabsorb it back into your cells. So we had to create a product called Detox System, Cell and Body, so that we can start getting those toxins out of the body for once and for all. Okay? It's a natural chelating process, if you would. Okay? And so, if you have brain fog, skin issues, weight loss resistance, Lyme, heavy metal issues, vaccine injury, medication injury. I have some patients who are doing really well. We get them down to a certain number of products. And then they come back 60 days later, and I'm like, we got to start all over again. What happened? Oh, the doctor put me on prednisone. Oh, the doctor put me on rheumatoid arthritis medication. Oh, and the medication wiped out. Not only did it have a toxic effect because of the medication, but it wiped out all the good stuff they had going on in their body. So I start over. We don't think that. We don't think that, right? So again, in vaccine injury, same thing. Medication injury, same thing. Enhance your body's natural detox system. Permanently remove accumulated toxins from your body. Gently detox process. And again, 1 at night, but 1 in the morning, 1 at night. One in the morning of the cell detox, 1 at night before bed of the body detox. Some extreme cases need 2 and 2. Most people 1 and 1 for 60 days. And then we retest you and it's clear. You don't need it anymore. You don't need it anymore. B complex with delayed release. That's important. This is the most highly bioavailable B complex that I know of, which means the best one your body actually uses when you take it. Again, it's got the different B complexes in it, the B12, the biotin, pantothenic acid, but it doesn't have the crap in it that all the other ones do. So again, B complex, if you're low on energy, memory issues, not focus, memory, okay, it's different. Brain health, heart health, regulate your nerve system, aids in red blood cell production, protects against free radicals, those age you faster, stress you out, helps heal your digestive system, helps convert food to energy, most bioavailable form of B12, supports function of your blood, hormones, nerve system. Can I say high bioavailability again? Okay, these slides are fresh. Midnight, I'm like trying to look at stuff. But 1 to 2 a day does the job of B complex. It works really well. Some of you get in this genetic testing and you find you're a bad methylator, right? This is the answer for that methylation problem. It crosses the blood-brain barrier. It absorbs it. That bioavailability means if you have genetic issues on your 23andMe and stuff like that, this is what we do to help your body genetically change that. Yeah. The reason why you have bad genes is because you're brown grass. Get back to green grass, and the bad genes will shut off, and the good genes will turn back on. And you can stop blaming your mother. Adrenal energy. Oh, doctor, my adrenals are shot. And my friends are telling me I'm in a bad mood. Well, let's talk about adrenals. A lot of adrenal issues are being blamed and look like heart issues. Atrial fibrillation, tachycardia, blood pressure, fainting. Oh, it's your heart. And they get ready to cut the nerves going to your heart to fix it that way. Oh, that's real smart. Ambulation, right? No. It's an adrenal issue. So we have one product called Adrenal Energy for when you're tired, just tired. But you got to be careful. Phenylketonuria contain phenylalanine. Do not use if you have PKU, if you're pregnant, nursing, taking prescription medications such as L-Dopa for Parkinson's disease. Consult with your physician before using this product because, again, you got to be careful. You're so brown grass, it may whack you out. We'll muscle test you first to make sure your body can use it, okay? We'll just muscle test you. We'll figure out, it's called applied kinesiology, right? But we got to get you healthy. Because if you're on that, you're already brown grass. We already know we need to get you healthy. Get adjusted. So, adrenal energy. It helps stimulate vitality. It will improve your concentration, your attention, and your focus, your movement, your emotional response. Increases resistance to biological and chemical stresses. Helps maintain energy levels. Helpful when experiencing feelings of depression, boredom, apathy. Helpful with decision-making, motivation, and energy. 1 or 2 capsules in the morning usually are best. Usually 1. Usually 1. Okay? That may be your issue right there. Adrenal energy. But then L-carnitine is another one that we have for specific reasons. Okay? Because again, we need something for healthy brain function and memory and mood. Genetic disorders. Again, I have a genetic disorder. Yeah, it's because you're brown grass. Those bad genes got released. We help you get back to green grass. You may be deficient in L-carnitine because of your lifestyle, excessive exercise, or vaccine or medication damage, and we need to boost that back up. L-carnitine is very good at doing that. So that's what I just said, medication or medical procedures. Supplement for strict vegetarian diets, very good. Heart and blood vessel conditions, varicose veins, okay? Leg pain caused by circulation problems, okay? High cholesterol, reducing muscle damage, muscle repair, reducing soreness, inhibit buildup of lactic acid, promotes cardiovascular health, maintains cognitive health and memory, makes your diet and exercise plan more effective, improves endurance. If you're like, sign me up, then you may need 1 or 2 a day of L-carnitine. Now, here's the cool thing about vitamins. Some of you are going to go, nah. Some of you are going to go, yeah, check. I just ask you, what does your spirit tell you? What does your intuition tell you? No. Oh, yeah, that has my name on it. There's a good sign. You can trust in that, okay? You can trust in that. Well, I need all of them then. Then come sign up with us and let's get us muscle tested. You don't need all of them, okay? What about NAC-glycine? So NAC-glycine, N-acetylcysteine, supports glutathione production. We talked about that, right? Protects against free radical damage, aging, digestion, immune support. Again, we have to have certain nutrients for certain people. Some of you may just be by just fine with L-carnitine. You may need this. And again, this is advanced stuff, but we have it on hand because in this room is more than enough to get you to green grass. And if it's not, trust me, I can take you to Spain. I can take you all around the world. I have places I will take you personally and say, there, right? But in here is more than enough to get you healthy and get you better. So, Pro Omega-3. Now, Pro Omega-3 is omega what? 3. Some of you are just taking all kinds of omega-3. The problem is you're throwing your ratios out of balance. Our bodies need a ratio of 3, 6, and 9. But if you're brown grass, you can be low on omega-3, so they're half right. So if your ratios are off and we test you and we find that they're off, then we will put you on omega-3 because you have blood pressure issues, triglyceride issues, brain health issues, vision issues, heart issues, insulin issues, pain issues, immune system issues, skin and hair issues. If that's you, you may need 1 a day of omega-3. Not usually 2, and it's a gel capsule. That's omega-3. Which one? 3, okay? We'll get to optimal omega in a moment, in 2 more hours. Adrenal Calm, though. Adrenal Calm. This is the one you take at night after dinner, okay? Because we want to calm you down, calm things down. It's got GABA in it, passion flower. So Adrenal Calm assists with muscle and nerve function, helps the liver break down dietary fats, regulates growth hormone production. Why? You got to sleep if you want growth hormone to get kicked on. If you're not sleeping, growth hormone won't get kicked on. You got to get to bed early and sleep in and turn all the cell phones off. Get all that stuff out of your room. Looking at everybody else in here. Okay, where's Luke? Okay. It regulates your body temperature. Improves sleep. Reduces anxiety, depression, and sleep disturbances. And again, best results, 1 capsule recommended in the evening at dinner, or before bed. If you're taking the body detox, don't take it with that. Take it separate. Take the adrenal calm at dinner time, and then take the body detox at night, because it's going to pull everything out. Okay. Magnesium formula. Okay. We're currently out right now. It's on back order. It's so good. It'll be in soon, we're told. Blame Julie. I'm just kidding. So, magnesium. If you're deficient in magnesium and you're getting adjusted, you're brushing your spine, you're eating clean, you're exercising, and you have low energy, you may need magnesium. Diabetes, metabolic syndrome, that means you're not losing weight like you want to. Hypertension, high blood pressure. Heart issues, osteoporosis, bone health, blood pressure, migraine headaches. We had a patient who's pregnant who has headaches, and her doula said, here's magnesium. And I said, let me check you first. Oh, nope, you need to get adjusted. That was the problem. Okay? Promotes heart health. That's magnesium. It tastes like yogurt, pomegranate flavor. 1 teaspoon a day is good enough. Yes? Yes. Yes. Leg cramps. Is it good for leg cramps? Was the question. I'm learning as I'm listening to the workshop. I'm like, I need to say the question because you can't hear it. Yes, leg cramps. Yes. So now here's Optimal Omega. We talked about 3, but we don't want to whack out your fatty acid ratio balances. So now we have Optimal Omega, which has ALA, EPA, DHA, borage oil, GLA, all the goodies you need and you want at the right ratio. At the right ratio. Again, they're all put in there, and the fish that we use for this is very clean. They get adjusted, they eat clean, they work out. Okay? So, if you want to get healthy and fight off colds and flus, take this. Brain health, concussions. My word, anytime one of our athletes gets a concussion, we start getting the fish oils into their brain to deflame the brain from healing, from the injury, and promote health and healing. You got to have that. They've done research on people who had traumatic brain injury. Sorry, I'm spitting now. Traumatic brain injury, and they're on a feeding tube, and they start feeding the fish oil down their brain, and the brain now starts to heal, and they come out of the coma. They come out of the concussion coma, brain injury. Crazy stuff. It's right there. It's right there. So if you're in pain, stressed out, heart issues, insulin resistance, healthy skin and hair, man buns, don't get grossed out, but because infertility is so crazy, not in this office, but out there, that I want to say that for men, sperm health and mobility, swimming in men, balance hormones and regulates a woman's cycle. It's not the last 45 years of birth control pills you've been on, right? Or all the things they're doing to shut down God in your body, and then we turn it back on and say, okay, I want a baby now. No, you're brown grass. We got to get you healthy first. We got to get you healthy first. So for best results, 1 to 2 gel capsules is what we recommend on the Optimal Omega, okay? CoQ10. Do you know that if your doctor gives you a prescription for cholesterol medication, he's instructed to give you a prescription for CoQ10, and it's not happening because it zaps all your CoQ10 levels. You need CoQ10. People with multiple sclerosis, low CoQ10 levels because it's your mitochondria mitochondria vitamin. Low mitochondria function, then you get the debilitated neurological diseases, ALS, multiple sclerosis, all those things. Because the mitochondria are the batteries to your cells, and the cholesterol medication sucks the life out of that. Medication sucks the life out of that. And so that's why we like coenzyme Q10 with alpha lipoic acid, so it can cut the blood-brain barrier. And hey, red wine is back! So again, if you're on cholesterol medication, CoQ10 with lipoic acid, against aging too fast, mitochondria health, that right there is just a whole nother 8-hour workshop about loving your mitochondria and taking care of it. It's just nuts. That's why it's essential health for all human tissue and organs. Boosts your immune system function, regulates glutathione, helps normal heart function and cognitive health. And for best results, usually 1 capsule is again, doctor, just, yeah, it's that good of stuff. You don't need much. It unlocks your combination. 1 a day is enough. Well, if one good's, 5's better. No, it's not. It becomes toxic. 1 a day for 60 days and then reassess where you're at, okay? All right, wrapping this up. Now, what about kids? We have a probiotic powder to help kids get healthy again. They don't go poo-poo like they're supposed to. All the babies, they come get adjusted. You may say, how are they pooping? Oh, that's not good because that makes you toxic, makes you grumpy, makes you colicky, makes you upset. Okay? And so when these children do the Max probiotic powder, it promotes the growth and survival of good bacteria in their body. Happy tummy, happy baby. Supports children's digestive tract, promotes healthy immune system, supports brain health during growth and development, decreased susceptibility to illness and allergies in children. 1 scoop a day. Do you need this as an adult? No, you're getting this already in the protein powders, the greens, the D3, the Max GI I'm going to talk about in a minute. You're already getting it. Don't worry, you don't need this. Don't steal the kids' stuff. But if you are even 13 or younger, then we may need this, or older, depending on how the maturity of your digestive system is, okay? 1 or 2 scoops. 1 scoop is really good. Put it in water, put it in whatever. Don't even tell them it's in there. Just put it in there and let them drink it. But then also detox powder. Because again, kids are getting vaccinated, kids are getting medicated, autism, all these different issues. They won't look at you in the eye because they don't. Kids on the autism spectrum, Asperger's, they don't make eye-to-eye contact. They're toxic in their brain. So what do? We have to start detoxing that stuff out of them. 1, start eating lots of cilantro. It's a heavy metal detoxer. Number 2, for adults, do the detox system. Children, we're going to do Max Kid Detox Powder, okay? And again, it's gluten-free. It's got 6 billion probiotics, free of additives, sugar, artificial colors and flavors, dairy-free, peanut-free, no odor or taste, so they don't know what they're taking. Just stick it in there, sneak it in there. Again, supports the health of liver and gallbladder, gently removes toxins. You don't want to detox hard. We've been there. We've been there. It's not fun. Everything I'm telling you, we have learned the wrong way first, how not to do it, and then how to do it the right way. My kids and my wife, God bless them, right? If you see them sometimes shaking like this, it's because they've had a horrible experience taking something, okay? But we fix it. Okay, they're fine now. Promotes regular bowel movements, supports strong metabolism, healthy skin. Again, we got to get the environmental pollutions, pesticides, and heavy metals out of their body, or they'll make you crazy. For the best results, 1 scoop is recommended. And again, this is Shayla. Sayla. Look at the picture. Looking right at you. She had been on the product she's getting adjusted, eats clean, plays like a kid. We put her on this. Mom's using it. And after 60, 90 days, picture of Santa Claus, she says, this is the first picture we have of her looking right at me. She's detoxing that stuff off her brain. And her speech pattern is changing. More words are coming to her vocabulary because she's getting back to green grass now. Max GI, again, chronic irritable bowel syndrome, gastritis. Chronic's the other end. We're having fun now. Now we're in the fun zone. It's happy hour in about 5 minutes. We're going to get started here. We're all going to do women's multi with the red wine in, okay? So this is Max GI. If you look at any of Grain Brain, or you look at any Dr. Perlmutter stuff, he'll tell you fix the gut, fix the brain, right? And so we agree. But how do you fix it? Max GI is one, because again, of medications, because of vaccines, because of toxins, because of stuff that has destroyed our biodome, our gut. We need to repair it and heal that, okay? So, digestive issues, leaky gut syndrome. You're not absorbing your nutrients. Poor skin, poor body. Colds and flu, medication damage. Removes toxins, healthy immune system performance, better nutrient absorption. Prevents microbial imbalances like dysbiosis. That's a big word in the functional medicine word. It just means your tummy's upset. What you eat today was fine. You eat the same thing tomorrow and you can't come out of the bathroom. Okay? Improves retention like healthy gut flora. Helps relieve symptoms of gastrointestinal distress. You pick your own. Everybody has their own gastrointestinal distress. And it's not fun. It just takes the wind right out of you. Okay? prevents microbial imbalances, improves retention of healthy gut flora, reduces gut makes your gut work better. And again, 1 or 2 a day is more than enough. More than enough of the max GI. Okay, the max GI. L-glutamine. But what if we need to do more to heal this gut of ours? Well, then we have the L-glutamine. That's a powder. So if you need this, you put it in your power shake in the morning, you mix it up, and you take it then. Because the L-glutamine, again, digestive repair and GI function, immune system, builds and maintains muscle mass. Your heart's a muscle. But if you're regularly training really hard, you'll break down those muscles. You need to repair them back. Boosts your metabolism and detox your cells. Helps you lose weight, burn fat, and build muscle. Irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, leaky gut syndrome. Again, you may need this for 60 days. 1 teaspoon a day in your power shake. Go to work. You won't need this forever. Once you're healed, once you're green grass, then you don't need it. Until you go to Mexico and drink and eat what you shouldn't have, and then you'll come back, we'll fix you back up. Sleep and mood. I believe this is the last one. Adrenals can make you grumpy, moody, and not want to sleep. Adrenal calm is for when you're tired and wired. You try to go to bed and you can't. You're just so tired you can't go to bed. That's adrenal calm. When you're just tired, no energy, that's adrenal calm. But what about when you're just not sleeping right? You're fine, but it's not good. That's sleep and mood, okay? Has 5-HTP, right? And again, regulates the brain serotonin levels, improves your sleep patterns, regulates appetite and food intake. It balances your mood. When should you take it? It all depends. If you need a better mood for the day, take it in the morning. If you need to sleep better, take it in the evening. It's up to you. Most people will. We tell them to take it in the morning, and they're fine with it. And you can take 1 capsule a day. It's not a knockout pill, okay? This helps you tolerate those people you work with on a daily basis. And again, bone broth is the new buzzword. I like bone broth. The coffee bone broth is a little sweet for me, but some of you have to have their coffee. You can do it in the protein bone broth. It's protein. It's not the same as the meal replacement with the greens and the chocolate and the vanilla plant protein. This is just protein. But I like the turmeric. It says the coffee can energizing. The turmeric is mobilizing. This is like hot chocolate. You just take a scoop, put it in a cup, pour hot water in it, a few ice cubes, I don't like it too hot, and I sip that on my way to the gym for my workout. I also will put a scoop of collagen in it, and this is my morning tea to get ready for the gym and get things going. So I like bone broth. It has good things for me. Is it a deal breaker if I don't do it? No, but everybody's looking for the edge. I like bone broth. 1 scoop recommended daily. That's more than enough, depending on which one you love, okay? And the collagen, with this one here, and the bone broth, again, helps build healthy skin. It aids in youthful, elastic, softness, and firmness. Now you're all like, yeah, give me a case, right? Much more effective, take it internally. That means drink it. Helps with joint pain. You can't just rub it on your... Well, here's the thing. They'll give you collagen creams and stuff like that to use, but then your skin has to absorb it. Your body will do much better with using the collagen for the skin if you take it internally with the powder. And this particular collagen has no taste, so I put it in my coffee. You can put it in anything. You're not going to taste it, okay? So much more effective. So helps with joint pain, helps with digestion issues, mixes well with everything, okay? So again, what's the best time to take stuff? Right, Sandra? See, I listen to you people. I try to do what I can, right? So make up a smoothie in the morning. Does anybody have questions on how to make a smoothie? Or what the smoothie is? Smoothie, it's smooth, right? No. Everybody has their own, or probably not more than 1, 2, or 3 shaky cups, right? Okay. Now, my nutritional experts would tell me, if you're making a shake in a blender, add the grass-fed protein powder last. Don't beat it up if you can help it. Okay? Add it last. But if that's the only way you're going to get it, make it that way. Okay? Because you can beat it up. If you overblend it, I mean to throw you out. I'm just saying I feel led to say, because they're watching the video, and they're going, he didn't tell them. So you put everything in there. It's blending. Add the protein powder in last so it can get blended but not killed. Okay? Not pulverized. That's a little trick to get the better results. Or if it's in a shaky cup, it shakes up, blends pretty good. Okay? Take most of your vitamins in the morning. Because if you take them after 3 o'clock, it may keep you up because now you're energized, right? Except for the adrenal calm and the body detox. The rest, and again, how many of you put them in your pocket and all of a sudden 3 o'clock you got lint and you're like, dang, I forgot my vitamins. So I've talked to people about this. Your brain knows the difference. You just take them all at once. Your brain's going to sort it out and you're going to get 90% absorption of what you take. You're better off taking it the wrong way 5 days a week than the right way 1 day a week because you forget. So just take them out, take them, drink it down. Now, if you're, oh, my tummy, some tummies don't, it all depends on your tummy. Then split it up how it works. Everybody's different, newsflash, okay? Everybody's different. And again, I've given you the protocols of what to do and what to take. If you still need more help, then see Julie today or on your next visit to get signed up for what's called muscle testing. Muscle testing is what I use to find out specifically, not just generally, what my family and others would need to specifically get to green grass as fast as possible. That way we're not overtaking or undertaking. And to see if there's any other products in your medicine cabinet or in your, that was a slip, not medicine cabinet, in your vitamin cabinet, but also your medicine cabinet, your vitamin cabinet to see if it's sabotaging or helping you. So we'll muscle test you and we'll say, nope, not working, yep, not working, yep, work, nope, nope, nope. Then you leave there with your customized nutrition plan for 60 days of what to take. So if that's something you want to do and you're a patient of ours, guess what? No charge. You're welcome. Yeah, because if you go to a nutritionist just for that, it can be as low as $300 up to $800 just to find out what you need. And then there's all the nutrition they charge you that may make you brown grass or not even make you green grass. That's why we do it that way. But we want you to be adjusted, eating clean, exercising, and doing all that stuff. Yes?
Is the muscle testing then a blood test? Or
No.
how do
No.
you do it? What's the procedure?
Oh boy, I was going to do. So, well, how I do it, you lay down on the table, I check your legs. If they're even, that's good. I put a product on your tummy or next to you, and your leg goes short, means your body doesn't want it. Weird, huh? That's how it works.
I was curious.
I know. So no blood work, no blood tests in this office. You lay down, I check your legs. If your body wants it, your legs will stay even. Your body doesn't want it, your leg will go short. And then we go through everything you bring, and we'll, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, yep, yep. Okay, good. Again, I'm a man. Very little detail. What I just explained is probably a 5-hour lecture on the quantum physics and electromagnetic polarity of why and how that works. Here's how it would work though. If you all grabbed hands, right? And I take Sandra's arm and I test it. And let's say she holds strong, her muscle's strong. And you're all holding hands and I put a bag of sugar in Greg's hand and he holds on to it. If I go to test her arm, it'll blow out. Because of the electromagnetic properties and poles of how this whole crazy thing works. It's called applied kinesiology. Okay? Basically, here's another way of looking at it. If I have a genetically modified man-made apple in this hand, if I have an organic apple in this hand, they look the same though. Are they the same? They look the same. How do you know? If I eat the organic one, will my brain know the difference? If I eat the man-made one, no, it will. It will. If I eat the genetically modified man-made one, I eat that one, will my brain know the difference? Yeah. The problem is you just ate it. So it's too late. Those toxins are in your body. So is there a way to test the apple to find out if your body wants it or not? Yes. The genetic term across the world is called muscle testing. Most nutritionist doctors will do this, but it kind of now becomes more subjective. And I get tired and you get tired, right? When I do the leg check, it's the same principle, but takes all subjectivity out of it. And we get good results. More than enough to get you back to green grass. That's my point. Okay? More than enough. More than enough. Now, if for some reason someone's not getting back to green grass like we want, and we're doing everything we said, then we have blood testing. We even have genetic testing we can do to find out really what's going on because something may be happening. Okay? But even I don't do everything I say. So, that was a joke. So does that answer your question as far as muscle testing goes? So that's the thing. And really, that's the best way to know what you're doing. But again, everybody's been asking for, what can I take? So I gave that to you today as a service to you, okay? So, good. Okay, everything 10%. So if you nailed, like, oh, I circled 5 times max GI, then go get some. If you circled 5 times magnesium, you're going to have to wait. You can pay for it and get in line, but everything else we have there is back. Everything's 10% off for today. Again, if you want to get back to green grass, please, let's get this going first. So if you're not had a patient, if you haven't had your spine examined and x-rayed by me, I would love to be your doctor. Your first visit's $99. Your examination, everything you need, a few adjustments, full report. Then we'll talk about what to eat and what to take and all the other stuff. But until we turn the power on, it doesn't work that way, okay? Makes sense? So let's get an examination of your brain, spine, and nerves first. Then we'll kill the bear, okay? Then we'll get you exercising every Saturday at 8:30. Then we'll get you eating clean. Then we'll talk about what nutrition you need. And as you do this, your need for this will begin to go down, and you'll see green grass return to your body. You'll see green grass return to your body. Okay?
But shouldn't you do the muscle testing first before you start taking a lot of things to see where you are?
Sure,
So, I mean,
if you want to.
How do you know you need it?
Good question. So, Dr. Arvay, do I have to get muscle tested first, or can I just start taking everything? Just start taking everything. Go for it.
All I see is dollars.
So, no, here's the thing. And when you get muscle tested, I'll make recommendations on what your body wants, but you can only take what your budget allows. So, number 1, if you're a man, men's multi. If you're a woman, woman's multi. You won't go wrong with that. 1 a day. Vitamin D3, man or woman, 1 a day. You won't go wrong with that. Okay? Start there. Start there. Fish oils, we could test on. Basically, anything that's right now white is advanced. Anything that's below that. Now, if there's anything else I've talked about, gut issue stuff, then that's where it gets, plant protein versus the whey protein. I don't know. Max greens? Yeah, everybody's pretty good on max greens. So if you're uncertain, then don't spend the money yet. How am I going to sell more vitamins? I don't care about the vitamins. I'm trying to help you get back to green grass. My point is that some of you already know what you need. Grab it and go. Some of you don't. Grab it and go. But look how many things I talked about today that can get better by simply applying this to your life and stop doing this. That's the whole point of today. Look at all the things that you can heal in your body because of how God made you if we'll just simply remove the interference. I want you to leave here encouraged. Even if you just did the multivitamin, that's making you going in the green grass process. Okay? Getting adjusted, doing your exercise, eating cleaner, taking 1 or 2 of those things is going to do more for you over the next 3, 6 months, year than doing nothing or do what you've been doing. Does that make sense? And all the things we covered today, I want you to know that they get well right here in this place every day, and you can get well too. So I'll hang out here for a few minutes. Does anybody have any other questions? Okay? If there's any Facebook questions, message me. I'll send you a link so you can get 10% off on whatever product you want. See Mrs. Arvay, do you have any questions about Beauty Counter, the lovely skin stuff that we use in our hair and stuff like that? Sorry, I'm done. Just put me to bed. I'm toast. If there's any other further questions, I'll hang out. But message me if you have questions, Facebook listeners. Join me next month, April, Healthy Heart. Healthy Heart. How to fix this thing and how to get it better. Okay? All right. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Amen.